Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, let's see. Just red handheld mic. Sound booth mic, check, 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 check. There we go. All right, I got that up now. Okay, so let's see how this worked. Check, check, 1, 2, check, check. Okay, that seems way too high. Let's see what else we got. All right, the closed threshold. Take that. Check, 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 check. I don't know what that's about. All right, let's try open threshold, -38. And close threshold, 60. Changing. Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Hello. Checking on how this sounds. All right, checking. Trying noise suppression, increasing. All right, trying 57 and 38. Noise suppression increase does not sound good. Let me take it back. All right, noise suppression, 40. Check, 1, 2, check, check, check. Turning it back up now to suppression level, -20. Testing, 1, 2, testing. I am adjusting the position of the cord. All right, just adjusted. Let's see what that does. That helped. All right, back to working with the open and close threshold on the noise gate. I'm going to turn off the noise suppression for this. Closed threshold at 66, open threshold at 38, minus. Turning it back on. Okay, noise suppression is back on, and I will next change the thresholds again. The gain all the way up, I'm turning off the gain and the 3-band equalizer. Well, it's not doing anything. I'll leave that on. Turning down the sound booth mic at the mixer. All right, now it sounds like I'm in a tunnel. Testing, 1, 2, testing. All right, now I'm going to turn back up. Since I took the gain off, I'm turning the mixer up to 5. I think this has to do with. All right, test. So right now I'm at 66 and 38, and I'm going to go back to the defaults for the attack, hold, and release times. All right, let's. Test. Anything? Is there anything coming through at all? Anything at all? Is anything coming through? Because I've got this up pretty high. So I'm on the default. All right, just switch to 44 and 26. I don't know why there's such an echo. Testing, 1, 2, testing. I think I'm going to turn back on the gain, but not so. I don't know why it sounds like I am in a tunnel or stadium. All right, I did not notice any great change. Filters. Extreme. Wonder if that's on the sound booth on the mixer. I don't know. I don't remember it sounding this way the other day. Okay, let's see. Testing, 1, 2, testing. All right, so I've just moved the open threshold to 36. So I've got closed threshold 44, open threshold 36. Test, 1, 2, test. First, all right, add the filter, click the eye to turn it off. Oh, that's clever. All right, hang on. Let's turn all of this off. Okay, so it looks like the noise is running at around 45 decibels. it says open should be about 8 above that. All right, so 8 above 45 is 53. I've now changed the open threshold to 53. Close threshold 45, open threshold to 53, and I'm turning on the noise gate because that will help. All right, noise gate is now on. Testing 1, 2. How do I sound? How do I sound? Are we having fun yet? It sounds pretty much exactly the same as it sounded without the noise gate on. That's a little depressing. All right, let me see if I can. Oh, that should be right. It should be about right, but I can still hear it. I'm turning it up just a little bit, 47 and 55. All right, let's try that. That should be about right, but I can still hear it. And my goodness, I'm peaking. All right, let me turn down the sound base mic a little bit on the mixer. Let's just go about midway, put it on 15. All right. And I hear no difference. Maybe some difference now that I've turned the soundboard mic down. Am I still peaking? No, I'm good. Yeah, that's better. I think that's a lot better. Let's see. Do we need any more gain? All right. I'm still seeing it. I'm seeing it on the, and I'm hearing it. What if we try turning it up just a little bit, or down as the case may be. All right, testing 1, 2, testing. Testing 1, 2, testing. Testing. Hello, everyone. Eating the mic. Delicious. All right, so my current settings are 50 and 58. Okay, I'm getting punchy. It's a little bit late. All right, let's see. I'm going to turn me up just a little bit more. 15 seems a little too low. I'm going to try 10. All right, I'm going with 10 now. You know, I'm still hearing it. I'm still seeing it. But let me see. Okay, this is better. I'm at a normal voice and I'm talking. So hello everybody, and I'm mostly in the green and I'm a little bit in the yellow or in the gold. So that's really good. I'm not in the red, even when I shout like this. All right, so let's do. All right, I just switched to 53 and 61. Let's see if that takes care of it. Going in the wrong direction. '54 and 62. '55 and 63. '56 and 64. How's that? All right, I'm going to put I've just turned the overall volume down a little bit. So I may need to add in some gain. We'll see. That really should have taken care of it. What's the difference between the overall volume and gain? Is that the same thing? All right, so the gain I have is now at 4.7 decibels. So I'm giving it 4.7 decibels of gain. Trying that, what does that sound like? Is that boosting? You know, this sounds pretty good. I might just live with it. All right, let's see what noise suppression is about. All right, so my current settings are my gain is, yes, 4.7. I think it sounds pretty good. All right, let's try noise suppression. We'll turn that back on. Now, what do we do with? This helps eliminate PC or console and maybe even fan humming to mic. 5 to 10 below my voice. So what is my voice? Let's see. My voice is at My voice is at, what did I do? My voice. 64 decibels. So this says it should be 5 to 10 decibels below my voice. All right, I am testing this at minus 20 decibels, and we are on speed low CPU, SPX, low CPU usage, low quality. All right, I don't see any noise now. And I do see my lovely voice. So it looks like that is pretty successful. All right. I don't know what's up with this echo, though. I don't know if it's on the mixer or if it's... Let me try turning... Let's see. I'm turning the gain down on the sound booth mic on the mixer. So I don't know what I'm on now, but it's like I'm at about 26 decibels. There's not much of a delay. I wonder if it's my noise gate, other attack and hold and all that. Let me try lowering the hold time to 100 and the release time to 50. I'll just figure out what these things do. Attack time is at 25 milliseconds. Let's see how that works. I wonder if your attack and release times should be the same. All right, I'm going to turn the gain back up on the sound booth mic. Oh wait, I already did, never mind. All right, I've just changed attack time to 15 milliseconds. So I've got 15, 100, and 50. It's not the same. Let's see what that sounds like. All right, I'm turning the gain up to 11. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Let me take the gain down to 10. Yeah, I'm not hearing any difference. I don't know where the echo is coming from. Oh, okay. Threshold should be set around your noise suppression dB, which is at 20. Open threshold. Well, we don't have threshold. Oh, that's compressor. Okay. All right. So all right, let's see. Attack and release. Where it doesn't say threshold though. Ratio is 3 to 1 or 4 to 1. Oh, this is on compression. On the compressor. Okay, so let me add the compressor, see what we can do here. If it help if I do the audio and not the video. All right, compressor. All right, let's do that above 3-band equalizer. All right, compression. Ooh, I've got the ratio up at 10. Let's give that to, let's make that 3.5 to 1 just to start with. And threshold should be just around your noise suppression decibel, which is 20, I think. Yeah, minus 20. So compression, let's move gain below it. All right, so that should be at 20, minus 20. Is that right? Okay. Attack at 6 milliseconds, which it is. Release at 60, which it is. And then output gain. Output gain should be about 1/3 of your threshold setting. So should be about 7. Little less than 7. 6.7 sounds good. All right. All right, trying that now. Okay, side chain ducking source, it doesn't say anything about that. I am trying it on, well, it should be on HM. Why is it not on, why is HM, oh, mic auxiliary, all right. All right, I'll leave that one on. Let me try that on mic auxiliary. Let's see what that says. See what that does. All right, testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. All right. How does it sound? Limiter. All right, how does this sound? A thing. Mic auxiliary doesn't do anything. I'm going to turn that back to none. All right, I'm going to guess that this echo is at the soundboard, but I don't know. All right, what else do we have? Compressor output. Fourth and final is limiter. Let me turn off the gain for a minute. All right, what does it sound like without the gain? All right, limiter. Okay, this prevents clipping. Like when somebody set and forget at -2. I've got it at -6. I think I can put it down to -2. All right, and then release at 60 milliseconds, which is what it is. All right. From here, you do some test video recordings with you talking and play with the compressor output gain, increasing or decreasing to get it just right. All right, so let's test this 1, 2, testing 1, 2. All right, how are we doing? Let me look at the levels. That didn't make any difference at all. All right. All right, testing 1, 2. How are my levels? It's a little quiet. Let me see if I can turn on the gain. All right, I've got a gain of 10 decibels on now. That's a little much. Let's turn it down to 6 decibels. I'm still peaking a little bit when I talk loud, like one would when talking to an audience. So, okay, this looks just about right. I've got it about 4. Okay, 4 decibels, maybe less than that. Whoops. Let's try it at 4. 4 decibels, testing. Hi, everybody. Okay, let's make it 3.5. All right. Taking pictures of my settings now. We're going to just have to figure out if we have a problem with the I have to go. All right, that's noise gate, noise suppression, compressor, limiter, and gain. And copy these settings over to the live stream. All right, we're going to stop streaming now.